Hey,
Hey, it's us again.
yeah, hello all 10 people who watch these, and hello other people who may be watching other videos and decide to see what these are. They're literally what they say in the title. If you couldn't figure that out ahead of time, I don't know.
Well, we're glad you're still here.
Yeah. I really don't like when people act as if the video is a surprise when they're doing it, but then they title it what it is.
Yeah,
Mm.
that's. I get what you mean. Yeah.
Like what the fuck is that? Like, it's. We know what your video is. We read the title.
Like someone doing their video game or their video title, Hot Pepper Challenge with so and so game, and then they go, "All right, so I'm gonna be playing this game, but I've got this." And it's like, yeah, we fucking know. Get to the point.
We saw your four caps locks and check marks around the title.
We saw your overly expressive Photoshop picture of fire coming out of your asshole.
Oh boy, I mean that's why I watched. Anyways, theoretically,
Anyways,
we're not gonna have any
Nintendo.
fire ass. Yeah, we didn't do a Nintendo one yet, so we're doing a Nintendo one. It's 2008. You could read that ahead of time. It's an E3 conference, but it's for Nintendo, and we, SideTracked, to abbreviate our name to ST, are gonna watch it. Ready,
This
Nick?
is all a shock to you. Gotta take a moment, take a little breather. But no breathers here. We're going straight into this. You ready to go?
Yeah, that's why I asked if you were ready 2 minutes ago. All right.
Ah, yes. The days of the Wii's highest popularity.
Oh my god. People of different backgrounds and creeds, all loving life. Ergo Nintendo. Tips and tricks. I'm one of those. Whoa!
Whoa.
Even mom's getting in on the fun.
Dude, fucking... Sometimes I forget just how gigantic the Wii was.
It was, dude. It was Happy Birds before Happy Birds, or wait, Angry Birds.
No, Happy Birds. They're all really excited to be there and make friends with all the pigs.
I mean, these people are the fucking Happy Birds. Look at, oh man, whoa! I like how they showed like one person holding the DS sideways for those two sideways DS games.
Yeah, Brain Age and...
Dusk, Sweet, whatever it was. The detective one where you like hold it.
Oh, yeah.
It was kind of neat looking.
Wait,
but,
didn't
like,
some Rhythm Heaven games have it sideways?
possibly Rhythm Heaven, a game series that existed and then kind of still does.
It still does.
Yeah,
I've never played a Rhythm Heaven. I should.
I got really tired of that. Like, how fucking long?
Ladies and gentlemen,
God, that was
please
like a minute and a
welcome
half of
Executive Vice
smiles.
President of
That
Sales
was
and Marketing
a little
for
bit longer than it
Nintendo
should
of
have been.
America, Cammie Dunaway.
Also, you missed your I'm one of those again.
Motherfucker! Ah, they got me's. Yeah.
Good morning. Well, as you
Oh
can
god,
see,
this woman. I forgot
my
about
name
her.
is not Reggie. But these days, I do have a lot in common with my boss. We're both having
I
a
forgot
lot of
about her.
fun.
She's terrible.
I mean, how can you not be happy
Yeah.
when your job every day is to get up and think about video
Jesus
games?
Christ, she's also terrifying.
In fact, just like the people you saw in
Does-
the opening video.
Hey, I mean,
I can't
she's
stop smiling.
performing for the people in the back
Now,
row.
of course, as a mom, it helps to be at a company like Nintendo.
She
As
totally
my son
is.
David
This isn't
said on
rehearsed.
my Mother's Day card this year,
Oh,
Mom, I love you more than
Why is-
anything. And not just
This is
because
not-
you bring me all the
what?
video games.
This is
Now,
so
how could
bullshit.
God not put a smile on my face?
Yeah.
Off the bat, let's fucking
I can
lie
also testify
lie about children
that
cards
playing
with
video
terrible
games
fonts
is
in
probably
Photoshop.
a safer way
Yeah.
Either her
to
kids are
impress
like
your kids
16
than
and know how to do
some other things.
Photoshop, or that's
Now, for
fake as shit.
example, Here
probably
I
fake
am
as shit.
at Whistler
What?
this winter trying out snowboarding. And I thought that made me a really cool mom.
Oh my god.
At least until
Thank-
the last run of the day,
Her in-laws wouldn't
when
stay
there's
wouldn't
some
stay through the whole presentation.
absolutely freak
So
occurrence,
she
certainly
she's
nothing
just
to do
showing
with
her
my lack
first
of coordination.
fucking vacation
The
slide
pace
here.
pushed
Thank
me
fucking
my board, and I
god
landed
that Nintendo
full
got as
body
far
weight
away from this
right on my
kind of
left
shit
wrist.
as possible
Short story.
with like their newer
round one,
conferences and stuff.
My wrist lost.
Honestly, I
And I
prefer
can tell
memes
ya,
over this
it is
shit.
one long ride down the mountain.
I prefer
when you're
this
being
over
pulled by the
memes.
ski patrol. What I discovered that day is that snowboarding is really a lot harder than it looks.
Oh my god.
But the fact is, I don't like a smile taken off my face for anything.
Oh, we're well aware. I'm pretty
And
sure
I
you've
also
cut smiles at other people's
really
faces.
don't like giving up. So, I decided
We're not gonna work
that
for any
as a
video game company
snowboarder,
in like
all I really
by the time we're done with
No.
this.
was a little help
Oh
from
god,
friends.
people are gonna go through our YouTube
really
pages and just
talented
like, wow, these guys are
I'm smiling
assholes.
again
Let's not
today
hire them.
Because I think I found the perfect
Or we're honest and charming and funny and they hire us as speakers.
No. Oh, it's
Sean White's snowboarding? Yep, that's
Oh.
Sean White.
he's barefoot. That's so weird. Suffocating. Don't try to just quiet him chuckling. Stop showing.
Quiet Sean White looking at how impressed he is at this nothing that he's looking at.
Oh, like, okay, there you go. That's the shot to do. Why can they never figure out to show the game and the person moving?
Because they want to show that Sean White's there.
Yeah, but fucking... So I can look at images of Shaun White wiggling anywhere I want.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Look,
please
I'm gonna
help
Google
me
right
in
now Shaun White
welcoming
wiggling.
Gold medalist in the men's half pipe.
You
at the
gotta tell me what you
2006
come up with.
Torino Olympics, Mr. Shaun White.
Wiggle room, Shaun White. Oh no, this is a comedian.
Oh, Sean, it looked like you were having a blast.
Damn it.
Yeah,
Sorry
I'm
about
having
that.
fun.
Well, there's
I
Sean
know,
White's
I know.
me.
Warming up.
Oh, okay. Now, I understand from the guys at UV that they
Doesn't even
developed
have red
the game
hair.
from the ground up to
That's
really
his
take
thing.
advantage of the new balance board.
Wear
for me.
shoes, hippie.
Yeah, I mean, once we put the board involved, it just enhances the gameplay. I mean, for me, it's so unbelievable because when I'm actually on my snowboard, I lean forward. and
God,
back.
he's
Just
talking
like
out
on
of
the
his
game,
ass.
You go fast when you talk.
Yeah,
and
it's-
all
well, it's
your
like-
spins, and it's
Oh,
really
It's almost
cool.
like he was hired to be here.
Now, what other kind of input did you give the team to really capture snowboarding?
I mean,
Oh, I like
I
definitely.
like how the insight that he gave his team that he was just talking about is, you know, when you're on your snowboard, you lean a bunch.
Can we make leaning in this game?
Oh, you can. Oh,
He's like
Well,
when
I've also
Homer
been
moves
told
to
that
the
pretty much
fucking working for
anybody
Scorpio.
can just jump on
And
the
it's
board
like,
and
are
go.
you guys
I don't know if you
working?
heard my opening,
Yes.
but
I heard
Can
it.
you
I
work
give it a
harder?
try.
Sure thing, Mr.
Alright.
Simpson.
I mean, how many times in my life
And that's
am I
his
gonna be able to
entire,
point
like-
at
Oh, you're right.
Shaun White?
I'll give you some tips.
Okay, let's see. Let's get my board going here.
oh, they have their feet off because the balance
Okay,
board.
Yep.
Yeah, but it's
It's not good
weird.
to have. It is weird.
this-
Really
What event should we
weird.
try, do you think?
Let's
It's
do-
really
let's do
weird.
half pipe.
Put your
Oh,
fucking
man, that's
shoes
your event,
on.
right? I
Wear
thought it was about-
socks.
You are me right now.
Okay. Oh, I'm you. Okay, I'll try to do so.
Alright. There you go. That's a method.
Oh boy, I'm glad we got Shaun White here to
Send me
critique
just a
and
view
pull
from the camera.
like a mom on a fucking balance board.
Alright, make me look good now.
God,
Alright.
I forgot how bad this conference was. It's probably because I haven't seen the
I
whole
should get
thing in
some
full.
lessons from you.
Dude, have you watched it though?
I've watched chunks of it
What?
for like stuff later on.
It's fucking what's
Oh,
his
you got it.
name?
There you go.
Guy who's into feet in movies. Did he direct this shit?
Just aim down the wall. There you go.
It's a pop
Seamus,
culture
you're gonna have
joke.
to be a lot more
The more you go
specific
down the
because I
wall,
think
the
a lot of
faster you go,
people
the
are into
bigger you go
feet.
out.
No,
Just
the
like
one who's
the
also into
camera
movies and makes them. Quentin Tarantino.
Oh, he's into feet?
I thought he was, right?
Weird.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, he totally is.
Well, it's a good thing I don't care about Quentin Tarantino.
Tarantino. Yeah.
Tarantino.
Yeah.
Tortinis.
Quentin Tortillas.
All right, I didn't hurt my wrist.
Oh, bye audio. Oh, hello
Thank you so
audio.
much. It was great fun.
For the
The
record,
audio's
there's a lot of
going
peeking.
fucking crazy.
This time it's the video's fault, not mine.
Yeah.
Okay, bye. Can I have money?
Now, all of you can have as much fun as I just
God.
had, making your own runs
Please.
down
Shit
when
out of
game
this.
Where the
arrives,
fuck is Reggie? Get him
exclusively
back
for
here.
Wii by year end.
Oh, I like
Now,
her.
if everyone would please welcome me.
Wanna see some more of those
in
mom
joining
feet.
Nintendo's
Stop.
global president,
Stop.
Mr. Satoru Iwata.
Oh, I want it.
Where's his me? Yeah, oh, that's
there it
really
is.
fat.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kemi.
Dude, you're not that fat.
Yeah, you give yourself a little bit of
And
credit,
good
bud.
morning. I think everyone recognizes that a big
He
change
like sauntered down the
ushering a
stairs.
true paradigm
He's
shift
got a
has taken
gigantic
place
dick, and he's
in
showing
the global game
everyone.
market.
Hello, everybody. I don't know if you've seen me.
5 years
Wah,
ago,
wah, wah, down
It's
the
like
stairs.
DS and we are printing money, so he
I
has
addressed
like the
E3
luxury to
for
do
the
that
first
right
time
now.
As a president of Nintendo, I still vividly recall that day.
We don't call it the Wiimote because it's not the size of my dick.
Almost everyone attending
Heyo, that's
held
actually
a pessimistic view
fairly
about
mediocre.
Nintendo's future.
No, it's actually kind of big.
That period
It's
was
like-
not enjoyable.
I
Yeah.
pulled out my Wiimote so I could like
I knew
visualize it.
People were just using.
And no,
what
that
seems
is
to
not
be
what
a
I call
common
my
sense
dick.
view Of the video game market.
Well, then what do you, Nick?
I must admit
Oh,
that
that's for another sidetracked.
even
Oh,
Nintendo
sidetracked after
could not have
size.
imagined that
Sidetracked mysteries.
5 years later.
What does Nick call his dick?
the market would have
Does he call it Nick?
responded so quickly
Yes.
that we would
Well,
say
now the mystery
this could
solved,
be selling
Seamus.
millions
Yay! Scooby Gang assemble!
around the world.
I wanted to be Scooby Doo when I grew up.
When a true paradigm
How's that
shift
working
occurs,
out?
Common sense.
I'm not doing a
doesn't
lot of
seem
mystery
to
solving,
make
but I'm
us
doing a lot of
much
bullshit
sense
and eating a lot, so, you know.
And I
2/3.
Yeah.
believe that's what happened in video games. Today,
Is he still talking?
I'd like to spend a few minutes.
He's a slow
to
talker.
discuss
He takes those
what
pauses to
has
just walk
really
across
changed
and make sure
in
everyone
this
sees
new
it.
paradigm.
Honestly, he takes those pauses to think
First,
about what he's gonna say. He's
We
trying
are
to
now
translate it
selling
all in his
games
head.
Which can sell steadily for a long period of
Yeah.
time.
He's good at English.
In the past,
Yeah.
it seemed
It's
impossible
admirable.
to expect
Yeah, yeah.
any software to sell for 2 years or 3 years. But titles like Nintendo's and Brain Age are doing just that. Also,
Oh,
New Super Mario
Nintendogs and
Brothers
Brain Age.
and
But everyone
Mario
thinks it when they
Party.
think of.
Dude,
Nintendo.
Brain Age was really
to
popular.
use a Western
know.
term,
I know.
these products seems to
Our
be
cowabunga.
evergreens.
Like,
This, I think, is a really
oh
good
god, they made so much money with Brain
Second.
Age.
Yeah, I know.
I believe it is no longer common sense that
It's like the worst
players
game, too.
only seek new
not
titles
really.
It's
with
just an
more
IQ test. You can take it
gorgeous-looking
with you anywhere.
graphics
Yeah, but
and
you
more
know, it's
sophisticated
fun.
content.
Got neat little ways to do it.
What we think of as
Of
fun
course,
is very
I
different.
I
myself
don't
am
know.
aware
It's I
Math
played it.
isn't
I played it
fun.
quite a bit
numbers
when
of
I was a
game
kid.
players
Yeah,
around
well, when
the
you were a
world
kid, you
presented
thought
it
Woody
nicely,
Rock was
too.
fun.
increasingly good.
That's the other thing. Presentation's
we at
really good.
Nintendo
Yeah.
continue to challenge ourselves.
Also, it has
to
Dr.
these
Mario
needs.
in it, and that was my first introduction to playing Dr. Mario.
Today, I
Okay.
want to let you know that
I played a
our
lot of Dr.
internal
Mario.
team, which creates Mario
For the record, though,
games
I think fun is
and
fun,
the one
not
that make
fun.
Zelda games.
I'm excited about these
both
new
hard
Nintendo
and
characters on
fun.
the left.
They will bring new titles to Wii.
Finally, some new IPs.
On the other hand, it is also true that games with new concepts like Wii Sports and Wii Fit have received support from many customers for entirely different reasons.
Yeah, people, because it's the casual
Small
market.
teams with
Yeah.
small budgets can capture a worldwide audience.
So is Nintendo
If
now? They're not the
they have
hardcore
great
audience.
idea.
They're still casuals.
And this is
They're-
both the
they're getting back
challenge
into hardcore.
and the opportunity of
Kind
Wii
of.
Wave.
Well, actually, I think quite a
Third.
bit. They're focusing much more on like
Certainly,
their beloved
user base
franchises,
has
and there's
expanded.
games are
Take a
still
look
like
at this
given
picture.
easier
Or
modes,
what about this
which
one?
you know, just so people, just so all
Before,
kinds of people can play
Our
them.
common sense
But
view
they're
of the video
they're
game
going
market
definitely
was
back in the
too
direction of like where they were in like
Now,
the
we
GameCube and
have learned
N64
that
era.
Okay,
Intuitive
that's cool.
interface
That
can help
super
attract
center of
those who
that,
never
that huge
considered
catalog
video
of
games
game of fantastic games, the
and
N64.
audience expansion brings.
I fucking love the N64, but it's got like 10 good games on it.
It has changed the seasonal
Yeah.
nature of video games.
I'd say more than
hardware
10, but
sales.
yeah, I get what you
Dude,
mean. Same with
no.
the GameCube, honestly.
Game
No,
systems.
GameCube's got more, just because it like of its era, it had like
as a gift
some
item
third-party games that were
during the
decent.
holidays.
Yeah.
Um,
Today,
It's just got
game
more
hardware
better
systems
games
are
in general.
more
Like,
likely purchased by
N64's
people
got, like,
for themselves.
the few wrestling games that are
Any
fine.
time of the
There's the Mario games,
Zelda games.
Recently,
Zelda,
in
Yoshi.
Yoshi.
consumers
Pokemon,
are buying more than
Banjo-Kazooie.
200,000 Nintendo DS units a week.
People
Diddy
consider
Kong
Conquer,
Racing.
Diddy Kong
Every
Racing,
week.
Mario Kart,
Holiday week.
Mario Party. Oh,
Here in America,
Maybe
players
15.
have bought an
GoldenEye.
average of
GoldenEye.
700,000 Wii systems over the last 3 months, a level typically not seen
Superman.
outside of November.
oh man, love me
And
some
December.
Superman. You're talking a
Finally,
lot of bullshit over this.
In a very
He's talking about
unexpected
fucking Wii
way,
Sports and old people. I
we
don't
are
care.
seeing a new form of social interaction developing.
I'm trying to see. I'm trying to look at my.
Last year, I said that we would like
Vigilante
to
8's kinda
control
fun,
the
but it's not an
psychological
exclusive to the
barrier
system.
that
Star
And I'm
Fox.
also
between
biased.
gamers and non-gamers.
Almost completely forgot about Star Fox.
Wii
Oh,
Sports
yeah, Star
and
Fox.
Wii
And
Play
Smash Bros.
showed this was
Smash Bros.
possible,
I was just thinking that as Mario, but yeah.
alone, they were not enough to
15, maybe 20
generate
games in total that are like Conkers, I guess.
Mario
Conkers.
Kart Wii
Like,
and Wii Fit created more of these conversations.
A lot of people like
But
Turok, apparently.
maybe the strongest evidence comes with
F-Zero.
Guitar Hero 3.
okay. Rayman's on
While
multiple consoles,
it
so it
is
doesn't count.
available on many platforms.
Well, then most of the
the Wii
GameCube
version
games don't
is
count.
outselling all others.
I guess.
At Nintendo,
But I think there's still a lot of
we
good.
believe there is progress being
GameCube only
made
GameCube game. I don't
in
know.
destroying the psychological barrier.
What?
But
Between
now,
casual and
with a new
hardcore.
paradigm, what can we expect next? Even if
No, he's
it
not
is
going to completely
revolutionary,
destroy
sooner
your
or later,
psychological
people will
mindset,
become
Shivis.
high
starts
addiction
with
of
the
a new
with the
form of
Nintendo Wii.
He slowly raises his hands
This
to his
happens
head.
faster
A noise like starts
others
at
try
nearly
to
like
reproduce
unhearable,
the
picks
initial
up
change.
slowly and quietly until it's all that
Then,
you can hear is just this pounding
seemed
noise in your
fresh
brain.
inevitably will be lost.
And you go out and you buy a Wii
For
Fit.
all of us in the video game industry, there is danger in standing still. Common sense is not enough.
I get what he means, but
there
that's
are
still like a
answers.
funny way to phrase
We
it.
put the developers
Personally,
in
I
quicksand
believe-
pits.
We must find more
You have to
ways
keep on
for
moving or
players
else you'll
to feel
fall.
engaged. Different ways for them to be enriched, even with interactions
He's trying to
with
sell me a
not all
timeshare and
games.
energy drinks.
And most of all, the overall experience from our products must be
Can only be experienced on
increased
Xbox.
enthusiasm. Unfortunately,
Oh
all
man!
this is
Imagine
much
if one of the other
easier to
companies
say
like
than do.
did an invasion angle at a
So,
different company's
Let me
conference.
conclude by saying that
Like
we at
fucking
Nintendo
Microsoft is doing their
always
conference
challenge
and Reggie
ourselves
kicks
to be
down like a
pioneer
wall
informing
at some
new
point.
paradigms.
No.
We seek
Plants like a big
surprises,
old red
and
Nintendo
I
flag.
hope you will
big-
enjoy the ones
But he's like,
we have for
you all
too.
know who I am, and you know where I'm
First one
from.
fits with
But he
the
doesn't say
larger
it for like
social
legal,
trend.
like literal
People
invasion
see
angle.
Yeah,
with
literal
consumers
invasion of
acting
it.
as
Like
creators.
Xbox actually hired him to
And
work for
then
them, so
sharing
they just
their
pretend he
wealth.
keeps working for Nintendo and
Certainly,
just making dumb
we are
statements.
not the only ones to think along these lines.
I brought
But
along a
we
little
believe
friend you might recognize,
Nintendo
a little
can add something
Italian
different.
fella.
Engage players
Huh?
in new ways. So,
Wouldn't like to meet the pink
thank you for
guy.
your attention this morning. And please take a moment to consider how Mr. Katsuya Eguchi is bringing creativity and community together in a key holiday.
Oh man, being a flying squirrel shouldn't be as much fun. That's the one E3 thing I think I've ever watched.
I became a game designer.
Oh hey, Animal
because
Crossing.
Ever since I was a child, I loved playing video games.
That's one that was going to be on the N64.
As
Yeah,
far as
yeah.
how I came up
Same
with
with
the
Mother
idea
3,
for
weirdly
Animal
enough.
Crossing, what I thought was to create a field where the players could communicate with each other. I wanted to create a software
communicate
where
with each
players could feel like they
Yeah, you
are
can.
playing
Online.
together, even if they are playing
Oh.
at different times.
The weird thing is, like, okay, Animal Crossing with online play was in the regular DS version.
Right.
Like, I
Right.
guess the thing with City Folk is that,
The town is
you could go
where
to.
you live.
well,
and do
there's
the
like
things
voice
you
chat.
like.
Oh, okay. Right.
There are no
don't-
required goals, and the players are free to do things their own way.
Oh my god.
I think
Dude,
the
I like
players
Animal
really
Crossing.
feel like
A
the world
lot
is
of people like
happening
it.
in real time. Even when you are not playing the game,
That's my retort.
the animals in the world of Animal Crossing
What?
This is the thing I don't like. I like it. Well, a lot of people like it.
and then go to bed at night.
I just don't.
So
I
you
don't like
could
it.
really feel like you are
I know.
visiting a
It's-
realistic world with a 24-hour clock year
Look.
round.
If you like it, it's fucking great.
The
That's
city
exactly what
is
you
a
want.
brand new place to explore.
me,
in the Wii version
I want
of
to do
Animal
things, and
Crossing,
this is like the
there
anti-do
is an
things
auction
game.
site where you can
where
see
you're always
items
doing
that are for
things,
sale.
but they're all like
Of course, you can also put up your own items for sale.
not.
There
For
is
me,
a Happy
Animal
Room
Crossing
Academy where
is
you can
like-
find out what other players are doing.
kind of just getting involved with like these little characters that are around,
Right.
and just kind of like
You can visit the
relaxing,
famous
getting a
fashion
whole bunch
designer
of stuff
Tracy
together
at
that you
her
like,
store.
and just putting it in one place, that kind of stuff.
I do that in real life.
You can
hear
also
that?
go
Yeah, but
to
it costs
a
real
Harriet's
money in
hear
real
that?
life,
salon,
not like
where you
fake
can
money.
change your
And
hairstyle.
fake money you can get a
or
lot more
even
easily.
choose to put on a mask and look like you're
That's
me.
a fair. That's a fair reason.
Of course, the key to Animal
But-
Crossing is communication, and there are some exciting advances.
But
For one thing,
I
you
forgot
can
the argument. I
write
started
letters
hitting
to other
my
players
games.
and attach pictures
I-
to them. You
Come
can
on,
send
games,
them
give me
not
thoughts,
just to
give me
other
ideas.
but
quick,
to
I
the
need something to
message
talk about. Where's my
board, or to
game?
friends' cell phones and personal
I'd pat my
computers.
cat.
But
I
the
also
biggest
collected
news
her.
is a special new microphone
I should collect
option
more, be a
called
freaky weirdo.
We Speak. It's
Oh, wait,
not a
it's too late.
singular headset, but a
Yeah, We Speak was
community
not a thing.
microphone that
It
lets
was a thing for
every
literally
person in the
Animal
room
Crossing, and
talk
that's it.
with another
Yeah.
room for
I thought it
players
was going to be like a
anywhere
thing
in
for
the
Smash
world.
Brothers or
Yeah.
like Mario Kart.
For
Or
example,
any like
for
online.
today's main event, we are having a fishing contest.
You guys are in major trouble.
You
Main
can
event.
catch different fish depending on
Fishing
the season.
contest.
Oh man, I'm out of practice.
I didn't know you were practicing.
Oh, this is terrible.
Out of practice.
Waiting for it to bite.
The fucking most
Waiting.
stilted
Waiting. Got it.
friend.
That one's mine.
Oh, I outrandom number generated you fuckers.
You can really get a sense of the
Get shit on.
personality of the player.
Okay,
example,
what
When
can you
go
actually do
to
with all the
someone's
people in the game?
town, you can see how they decorate their
Run around a
room,
chair.
Or
Oh, wait.
if it is
Oh.
It's honestly
neat or
not too
messy.
far off from this. You're kind of just hanging out.
Right.
It's also fun to see how they have
Just
set
like
up
we do
their
when we're in
town
Skype
because
and just playing
it
different
tells
games
you
rather than-
what kind of
Yeah,
person
but it's
they
fun
are.
to play games
And
together, even if
I
it's
think
like just
that's
kind of
really
hanging
fun.
out.
Alright.
Like me and Dylan used to.
It makes me
When we
happy
played
to
Animal
hear
Crossing,
stories of people who are able to
we used to
talk
like
their
the-
friends,
Huh?
or
It's a fighting
even
ring?
able to make new
Yeah,
ones.
you can buy a ring and put in your house.
Ah, best game ever.
Yeah, we used to just kind of play
I
this and
want
hang
players
out.
to continue to
fun.
be able
It's
to
cute.
have the freedom to create
Yeah.
their own worlds,
I
to
just,
be able to communicate with others
not
in a
my game.
variety of
Yeah,
ways,
that's kind of the
and
bottom
to
line of
share
this.
the world they
it
have
really.
created.
I understand it's a
And
well-made
to
game.
have a
It's
place
very
where
good
the
at what it
players
does.
can connect with each
I
other.
don't. Someone can make the best knife in the world for stabbing himself in the stomach. I don't like getting stabbed in the stomach. That knife would be great at it, but I
Ladies
just
and
don't want to
gentlemen,
play with that knife.
Please welcome
This
the
game is really
President
great,
and
but I'm
Chief
gonna compare
Operating
it to
Officer
literally
for
getting
Nintendo
stabbed.
of America, Reggie
Hey, I said
Fils-Aimé.
it was a good knife. What more do you want, Nick?
Good morning. When I last talked to you from an E3 stage,
Morning.
I closed by saying that we at Nintendo were pleased, but not close
Why?
to being satisfied.
Oh,
With Animal Crossing on its way
Gotta
to Wii
satisfy
by the
us
end of
more.
this year, complete with the
that's what he
We
says
Speak
to his
option.
prostitutes.
Of course we're pleased.
I was pleased, but not even
And in a
close
larger
to being
sense,
satisfied.
we're even
It's a good
more
thing I have a
pleased
lot of
with our
money, though.
marketplace
Yeah.
momentum. After all, in May, according to the NPD data, lifetime sales in the U.S. for Wii hardware reached
Are
10
all of
million
them.
systems.
Everyone in the world
DS
owns one.
surpassed 20 million.
God, DS
And the
is so
sales of these two
Yep.
game devices
even now,
alone
dude, 3DS
now
is
combined to represent
Yeah.
more than $5 billion
Like
at retail
I remember when
just
everyone
in the US.
heard of the 2DS and thought, "Man, that thing is total
But
shit.
despite
It's gonna
all
flop."
this,
I see so many
we're
people
no
with
closer to being
2DSs.
satisfied.
Yeah, because it's just a cheaper version of a 3DS.
That's
They're
because
cheap.
there are still
They're like
tens of
nice.
millions of
They're a
people
nice size
around
too,
the
and they fit in
world
your hands pretty
ready
nicely.
to get into
Yeah, they're
My friend
completely-
has a
game that
2DS.
we
I was
all
messing
love.
around with it. It's nice.
Yeah,
And at the
like,
same
it's-
time, there are millions of us
Yeah.
veteran
Also,
gamers
they have
hungry
like the
for
clear
what's
see-through
next.
versions where you can see all the wiring.
Ooh,
At Nintendo,
I love those.
we want to
That's
fill
fun.
both those needs.
I want a PS4 controller like that.
Let
now.
me begin with a little marketplace
Love that.
perspective, and I know, I
love
promise I'll
when
keep this
things
short.
with vibration have that. 'cause
Here
you
are
can see the little,
lifetime
weight
global
spinner
hardware
spin.
unit sales.
Oh,
iteration of
fuck
each
you, everyone else.
Fuck
biggest bar
everyone,
belongs
including
to Nintendo
us. Look
DS.
how much the fucking DS
But then
sells.
they're
By
still
the end
outselling
of
other
our current
consoles.
fiscal year, next March, we expect that total DS
Nintendo
worldwide
was
sales
just
will grow to
Total
almost
DS
100 million systems.
It's yeah.
Focusing on DS here in America,
His cuff sleeves
annual
are very
sales
wide.
have ramped up each year. Now,
As the system got better,
some people
Look how
still
big his cuffs
cling
are.
to previous
Pretty big.
expectations
Yeah.
for product
so he's
cycles,
hiding wizard stuff.
and
in there.
consequently thought that 2007
That's where all the
would be
DSs are
peak
going.
year for DS.
He just says they're being
However,
bought. Really, he's just
it
shoving them
still
down his
represents
sleeves.
better than 2 out of every 3 handhelds sold
I know
here in
nothing
America.
about Reggie, but other people other than
And so
everyone loves him
far,
for some
in
reason.
2008,
Because
DS
he's
sales here in the U.S.
super
are running
serious
another 12%
about, like,
ahead of last
cute
year's
kitty
record.
games, and it's funny.
Okay.
Hardware sales are always driven
And he's not
by key
he's not really
software
afraid
franchises.
to act like a complete fucking
And this spring,
doofus
that
while
key
also
franchise
still being really
was Pokemon.
serious.
Okay.
Sales of
What?
the companion
Their plan
Mystery
is
Dungeon
Pokemon.
series
Where
sold
is this
through
coming
more than
from?
600,000
Oh,
copies
hey, Nick, it's that nerd
in
game for
just
nerds
6
you
weeks.
like.
I really love that nerd game for nerds.
This grows lifetime
Fucking nerd.
total
I'm like,
sales
so good.
for all Pokemon
You probably wouldn't
titles
like it.
to 180
might.
million.
I don't know. I've
The
never played
arrival
one.
of games
There's a
like
lot
Pokemon
of
Mystery
talking.
Dungeon
Oh,
and
fuck
Mario
that.
and Sonic at the Olympic Games
That's more my speed.
have pushed total DS
They call
software
me Mario and
sales
Sonic.
in America.
Cause I am faster
29%
than Mario, I
ahead of
keep
last
on
year.
running around, jumping around. Shit.
Later this week, we
'Cause
believe
it's-
the
it
June
should be
NPD
running.
data
Yeah,
may
but it's
show
not.
that the back and
You're not a true
forth
Sonic
battle
fan like
between
Seamus.
Wii
Cool Kid Seamus.
and DS
Cool Kid
as
Seamus
America's
memorized They Call Me
best-selling
Sonic.
game system
Yeah, basically.
may have
I've totally
shifted
not been listening to it in
for
my
the
free time
moment
for funsies.
back to DS.
I've totally
In no
listened
small
to it.
part, it's due to those evergreen titles.
I'm almost trying to brand myself
Mr.
as Cool
Iwata
Kid
mentioned.
Seamus now, and you can be nerdy boy
We
Nick.
began running a TV
I mean,
campaign
nothing has changed
in May targeting
for either of
females,
us.
featuring
Pretty accurate.
celebrity endorsements.
Oh, females.
Within weeks, unit sales for titles like the
Good.
Brain Age games, Nintendogs, Super Mario
Wait,
Brothers
go back to the
at least
females. I want to
doubled.
hear more about the females.
To repeat,
No,
there
we're
seems
not
to
gonna
be
talk
an
about females.
unlimited number of people out
So-
there just looking for a way to get into our game.
I didn't mishear that, right? Like he did say it like that.
I think he
For
did.
Wii,
Okay.
the
So
sales
we're
trajectory
almost
is
halfway through this
climbing
conference,
even
and we've
steeper.
seen
No.
2 games.
This chart shows comparative system
Oh,
sales.
what the fuck?
The blue bars represent the first 12
This is
months in the
just
market,
Jacking off.
and the yellow bars represent sales from year
Yeah.
1 through month
Dude,
19.
this is like fucking
It's here,
when
beyond the realm of
mathematicians
the
do
early
math
adopters,
and they're just
where
fucking
we
blast
demonstrate how
their
its
all their
historic
equations
sales
everywhere because they're just
pace
so
is
excited about
actually
that shit. It's
increasing.
just fucking look at these numbers.
When
Look
those
good we
And
are.
How
NPD
much
were released
money
on
we
Thursday.
made.
Oh, we got
You will
Sean
not be
White here because we got
surprised
fucking.
if we become
We
the
got-
best-selling console.
Oh,
this
yes,
in
Pokemon.
America, just as it
We got
already has
so much
on a worldwide basis.
Fucking money.
Emails.
Now, you all know about the popularity of Wii hardware, but perhaps not as widely appreciated
Where
is the
is this
story
going?
for Wii software. It's exactly
Now
the
he's going to
same.
show us the Wii software sales.
Again,
Yep.
no system has ever sold more games during its first 19 months of availability
Holy
and again,
shit.
the sales advantage
Okay, imagine
after
you were
year
sitting in this
one
conference as
continues
press.
to grow.
You wrote, Sean White did a thing.
It's no
Kind of
secret
lame, but I guess
that
it kind of makes sense. At least we're making
Nintendo
games for the Wii.
internally
Start off
approached
Animal
game
Crossing,
development
Yeah,
for
no,
one
wait,
week
no. You
on
did
two
that.
different fronts.
Pause.
On one hand,
General
we made
talking about how
sure
good
we
Nintendo
leveraged
is
our
and games are
well-known
cool.
Stable of stars early in the
Oh, Animal
generation
Crossing. All right,
to
this looks like
satisfy and reassure
pretty
veteran
standard
gamers.
step up. Looks decent. Looks good.
But at
Reggie
the same
comes out,
time, we
all
also
sales.
created
Yeah.
new titles.
Numbers.
Beginning with Wii Sports.
They talk once again about
and
characters that already
continuing
exist.
With Wii Fit.
And
Okay.
Wii
That
Fit.
made
They have
even
no
confirmed
games to show off
non-gamers
for this
stand up and
conference.
take notice.
No.
They've mentioned Wii
But
Sports
now
and
a
Wii
new
Fit like
dynamic
4
is
times.
emerging.
I would
Having
I
passed
would
a
bet
year and a half in the market,
serious
our
money
creative
more.
Third-party partners
That's like
are
all they're
finding
doing
success
because they're
with
two
Wii.
highest selling things, even though it's
To date,
They can't tell right now, but
different third-party
it's
games
very
on Wii
short
have
term that
exceeded
those are
sales
their
of
highest selling things.
400,000 units in America alone.
Those will both be forgotten about.
And those titles
so
come from
hard
11
in like 2
different
years.
publishers. The
Hey,
wonderful
Capcom,
thing about
they
this
made,
trend
that
is that there
one
are
fighting
almost
game for
as
the
many
Wii
strategies on how to
that's
attack
not
Wii
bad,
development
kind of interesting,
as
but
there
it's
are
also like
different developers
on the
and
Wii, so I've never
publishers
played it.
making those decisions. For example,
You know the one?
Disney
might
made
ask,
Epic
if this
Mickey,
is the
which was kind
platform
of
that will
fun.
be
play
dominated
that,
by
but
new
I
think you'd
kinds
like
of
it.
casual games.
Like it's a nice fun platformer with
Is
like
this the
unique
place
worlds
to
and
use
elements.
the unique forms
Yeah,
of Wii interface to
I'm not
freshen
against
up
it at all. I really
even the
should.
most legendary
Yeah,
IP?
you'd like it.
Yeah.
Or is this the ideal spot for new franchises
Oh
with
my God.
obvious core
Okay.
I don't
code
fucking just
that set
pick
new
one and do it
standards
instead of
for a
talking
genre?
your ass on it.
Well,
Should I unveil
the
you
correct
old
answer
IPs
is all
or
of the
new
above.
IPs? What?
The Wii library continues to
Oh
grow
no!
far
You should have
faster
handed out
than
you should have had like
other
a
current consoles.
fucking multiple choice
And there'll be
question on
I
it.
like how
dozens
they've
and
shown
dozens of new
different
titles
styles of
arriving in the
charts.
coming months.
Well, that's
Now we
not
got the
bored.
3D
There's
charts.
Wait,
no way
they're
today
bragging
we
about
can
how
give
many
you
games
even
are
a
on their
quick
console.
glimpse of
They're
everything
bragging about
that's on its
shovelware.
way.
Yeah.
So
'Cause they don't
instead,
have anything else to
we've
talk
chosen
about.
to limit our
We've got
preview
more
to
shovelware
just
than any
3
other
new
console.
games
That's right.
that take
Buy a
very different
Wii, and there'll be a
approaches
ton of
to the
carnival
interface
games,
options
dumb shooting
available
games,
on Wii.
fucking
Take a look.
brats. Oh, actually something? Oh, it's gonna bow. Yay. Oh,
Yeah, the
I'm
Clone Wars
solo.
fighting game.
I'm solo. I'm solo.
Skywalker
Right?
is the Republic's only hope.
Not yet, Samus. Soon though.
Where's shirtless Kid Fisto? Is that him?
That's him. That's
What?
Shirtless Kid Fisto.
Why is Captain Gengar so mad? Can't count Poopy Pants is losing. Make him win.
Wow, they have nothing to show.
No.
Alright,
Maybe,
next game.
Remember the Star Wars fighting game on the PS1?
Yes, I've never played it.
Ah, okay. I want to know if it was good or not. I liked it when I was younger, but
I heard it
can't
was
button
bad,
on it.
but I want to play it still.
Ooh. Oh.
Yep, they still have nothing.
They're gonna end on nice.
I bet you they're not. Because like all of their really good games already came out, and they're still like just basking in the success of that. This is really bad.
Oh, this is just so far. Can wiggle your waggle and throw your cats. Both those statements probably not great to say. With the, yeah, still. Ooh, look, a real game for real gamers. Oh, look how good those graphics look. Oh boy. Oh, control so well. Yay. Finally,
Yeah,
no FPS
Call of
is
Duty
for vintage
games did not control well at all. I forgot about the zapper.
The zapper is so. His friend kind of casually stood up to start playing while he was playing. And Tim looked, yeah! Wait, he's controlling and his friend's just railgunning.
Yeah.
Oh man, I've played a little bit of that. It doesn't control so bad.
It doesn't control good. I played Call of Duty 3, and that's it. Those 3 games.
What?
As you can
No.
see, Wii creativity is mushrooming.
No, that's halfway through. We got
But that's
some more
only
games.
half of our software story
gotta be
here
more
at
games.
E3. What we've just seen are games that reside in your living
There's
room.
got to be a Mario game. Mario
What about
Galaxy?
the games that travel with you?
Shit, when
Every
did
year,
Mario Galaxy
portable
come out?
games take a bigger bite of the total
Galaxy's
software
good. Galaxy
pie.
2 as well.
What's
Galaxy's.
driving this growth
I love
are new
Galaxy.
players.
Yeah,
Who are they?
Galaxy's great. Galaxy 2.
Well,
are good.
here's
I need to
giant
get Galaxy
clue.
2.
I
don't
have
know.
it on my Wii
2005,
U. I need to play. I need to keep
of all
playing it.
DS recipients
Yeah,
were
oh,
female.
yeah, yeah.
Now, recipients are defined as those who either bought a DS for themselves or asked for and received one as a gift. By 2006,
Thanks for
the
explaining
percentage
that.
of female players
showing
jumped
their-
to 46%. And
That if you want
last
the
year,
ladies, play a DS.
it almost reached exact parity with males. The DS appeal
Exact
is
parity?
universal.
I don't
And
think
that
that's the
appeal
word you're looking
is
for.
apparent with our
lady.
third-party
I
hits
think it
as well.
is, but she's using like a
Activision
third level
reports
definition
that
of
the
it.
current DS version of
So
Guitar
it's
Hero
not.
on Tour
It's technically correct,
sold
but it doesn't feel correct.
300,000
You know?
copies in America in just
Oh,
its
I
first
forgot. With a
week.
little paraphernalia that went on the back, so you could
And
like
now,
finger it while you.
An even more
Well, yeah.
You see what I'm doing right now? It looks
imaginative
kinda lewd, but
interpretation
it's-
of the
you know,
franchise.
you finger
Well, you
it strong.
fingered it.
On Tour
Well, you fingered it and
Decades
you
is on
flicked
the
it with
way.
your other finger while you.
The DS
weird.
is
It was
also
weird.
the only gaming dedicated platform
Man, Guitar
where
Hero,
you'll
like, just
find Will Wright's
fucking
Spore
shot up
this year.
and then dropped right down.
We think
Yeah.
both of these titles deserve a closer look.
Oh, cool. What was the second one? Spore?
I forgot. I don't think
Oh,
it was Spore.
whoa! Look at these
Look
cool
at these
guys.
cool guys.
Oh man, I hope
This
they're
This
singles.
fall, we're going to be bringing Guitar Hero
Oh,
on
God.
Tour Decades.
They're interviewing
And
them.
with it, brand new
I
innovation
wanted to
to the
just
platform.
keep watching them be
For the
cool
first
guys.
time,
Oh, look at
you're
this!
able
Look
to
at this
song
dude!
share between versions of the game. Song sharing is a feature that allows
Oh,
you
it's
to
so
take
radical.
my version of Guitar Hero on tour and meet up with a friend or a relative who has a
Oh,
different
God, I
version
forgot,
of
like,
Guitar Hero
they
on
set your
tour, like
guitar on
Guitar
fire
Hero
and
on
you have
Tour
to blow it
Decades.
out.
And
What?
we can share our songs with each other. The innovation of the
The
guitar
old game was
grip,
actually kind of fun.
you know, really allowed us to
did you play the
tactile
WarioWare
experience
game on DS?
coupled with the touchscreen mechanics
Maybe. I know
of
WarioWare in general's
strumming
pretty good.
with a pick stylus. But additionally, the DS has the microphone, the dual screen, its portable nature. All of these aspects add
It's-
to the unique.
I will say
experience
they were
that you
creative
get
in
on
how to
the
do it. The
Nintendo DS.
strumming is interesting, and the fingering thing is like.
That makes sense where they put it.
Spore is
Oh, it
this
was
epic
Spore.
journey, and it's all about sort of evolving
Remember when
your
Spore was, like-
creature in this
Spore was
world.
the
that you
game
live
for
on.
like
Now, with the Nintendo
7
version of
months
the
leading
game,
up to it, and
is
then
a
1 month
unique
after it
and
came
different
out.
Design.
Not
We
even a
focused more
month
on the
after it
creature
came
game
out.
with the Nintendo
3 days
DS.
after it came out.
One of the things that was
Basically.
important to us when we designed the game for
This
the
is
Nintendo
why I don't
DS was
follow
to really
game
hit on
trends.
those core elements that are really about Spore, which is player
God,
creativity
no one liked
and that
Spore.
sharing. With the
No, but
Nintendo
Nick,
DS,
everyone
not
was
only
so
were we able
excited.
to
It
sort
sold
of
a
take
bunch of
advantage of the
copies.
stylus, so
Yeah,
we could
but no
create
one
this
liked
creature
it.
creator that's
Yeah, but
so
everyone was really
easy and
excited about it.
intuitive to
Nick,
use.
weren't
You
you
just drag
hyped?
parts
No.
from in the
Get the
parts
hype.
panel over onto your creature and add to it.
Nick, get hyped
The
up
other
something
thing
you haven't
about
played yet.
Spore,
Put money down on
that
something you've
on the PC
only
that we
heard
moved over
propaganda
to the DS
for
was
so
the
far.
ability to share your creations. When you share your
Fucking
creatures with your
capitalist
friends,
propaganda,
those
I
creatures not only
say.
appear in your zoo, but they can also show up in the game. You can decide to befriend them with your own creature. So you can kind of get your own little posse going with your friends' creatures, and it can really help
Get
you
your
out.
posse going.
Get your
The
posse
DS is
going.
really attractive for game designers and game makers because it gave the opportunity to open up and sort of say, hey, we can design a little bit differently. This audience is really responding to it.
I mean, they're there. No, it's really attractive because the audience is there. It's just the most sold thing in the world.
Now, in
much
addition to
shovelware.
these great exclusives, I can add one more piece of
Like-
launch news.
Oh.
The next invasion of Pokemon. The highly anticipated
Okay,
Pokemon
is it-
Rangers Shadows of Almia
That doesn't
will
count.
offload onto U.S. shores
Next
on
invasion
November
of
the
Pokemon,
10th.
I'm thinking a new
Offload.
fucking generation.
Another new
Offload
guitar-
isn't even like a
Guitar
good way
Hero
of saying
coming
it.
to
Like
DS.
you can't, like we can't stop it.
Custom Spore coming to DS.
We're offloading it.
And
It's your problem
new
now.
Pokemon
I
too.
think I liked Pokemon.
And make no
Okay, wait, they
mistake,
showed something for
the
Guitar Hero
appeal
and
of
Sport, but not
DS
something for Pokemon?
extends to the
No,
core
you already
as
know
well.
about Pokemon. You're gonna buy it anyways.
We
I'm
can
gonna make
announce
that shit.
today that a custom version of Grand Theft Auto called Chinatown Wars
Oh, yeah, I heard about this
arrives
game.
on DS
Apparently it
this
was okay.
winter.
Yeah,
Not great,
I
but okay.
remember playing some. I didn't like it personally because it was
Set in a
It's-
modern-day
it's
Liberty
just like the
City,
first two
the game
GTAs,
features
which,
a custom
you
game
know, I came into
engine,
the series like
new
GTA 4.
characters, and the
Yeah.
same
So that's the kind of
free-ranging
gameplay I like.
gameplay that GTA fans have
But
come
yeah,
to
it's
expect.
completely competent at what it's doing. This is actually worthy
For
of
some
an
time
announcement.
now, Nintendo and our
But
third-party
we're not gonna
partners
see any of it 'cause
have
they're
been
a
using the
family-friendly
DS
thing,
to
and
redefine the meaning
They don't want
of
to see
video
all the
games.
illegal drug trading.
And that spirit of invention and reinvention now also applies
Gosh,
to the
she has
DS itself.
giant eyes.
Here's what I mean.
Her like, I
Now,
can't
I'm one
tell
of
looking at her
the
neck.
many people, probably like
She
all you
kinda
guys,
hunches her neck
who spend
forward, but then
way
fully
too
extends
much
it.
time in
Yeah.
airports.
Really weird.
And much of that time is already spent on my DS. Currently, I'm playing Animal Crossing. So, what
Ooh.
if DS
She's one of us.
and air travel
Ooh, girl.
came together in a
Didn't tell me you're
different
playing Animal
way?
Crossing.
For example,
I got
when I land,
a pig.
why
you
can't my
shouldn't
DS
cross.
provide information on where I can claim my luggage or the gate
It's
for my connecting
my joke.
flight? If I'm
This-
staying over, what about the nearest ATM or a Mexican
Stop showing
restaurant?
pictures of yourself doing that.
This
I can't
is
see it, but I know
all
you're
being
doing
tested.
it.
Another example. How about changing up your
They're trying to
next
make the
visit to
DS
the
a
old ballpark?
smartphone, because that definitely went
Well,
somewhere.
at Safeco Field in Seattle, fans are
Hey.
already using their DS to check the box scores of other live games. Watch
I
highlights.
thought they were going to see the box score
Compete on
of
trivia
the game.
contests with other
Like, you could
fans in
just
the
look
park.
up a foot and look at the actual
They're even
fucking score.
using the DS touchscreen to order up that
fucking
Seattle
funny.
sushi favorite.
All right, let me just check.
the
Hey, what's the
Ichigo.
score? Give me 5 minutes.
Seriously, they really have
Hmm.
that stuff in Seattle. Now, speaking of
Su-
food,
Wait.
one more
Wait.
Could it
Is she one of those
be
people who thinks
that the
sushi is like this
DS
insane
could even
concept
earn
right
a
now?
spot
In
in
2008,
your
she's like, sushi?
Well, for some
raw
time now,
fish?
in
I don't
Japan,
think so,
cooking now
guys.
Has turned the DS into an electronic cookbook.
Or
And
she
the
like
same
it's
title
a baseball
will serve
field.
up
I
both
kind of get to
international
baseball field, but like a
and
lot of
cooking
baseball
tips
fields are pretty
when an English
nice
version
at this point.
arrives here in November.
And it's also in
the
Seattle,
perfect timing
a port
for
town.
people like me looking for help with their holiday dinners. Trust
Anyway,
me, I'm
Seattle.
even worse at cooking
Anyway,
than I am
holiday
at snowboarding.
dinners.
No, anyway, I'm going to talk about Seattle
Now,
and
in
driving.
many ways, the DS
Frustrating. A
may
lot of
be
streets are one way. It makes-
transforming
when you
itself
take a wrong turn,
from
it's really
a
hard to just,
great
like,
portable
get back where you're
device
trying to go.
for gamers into a natural companion for everyone. Reggie?
Ooh. Companion. Speaking of
Amy
companions,
just talked about
Here's my
looking at
companion.
something very familiar, the Nintendo DS, with a fresh set of eyes. Let me
we're gonna
build
put
on that
ones with
idea.
googly eyes on them,
Literally.
and sell them just like all the other ones, and
We
you're
all
going to
know
buy
what
it
this
because
is.
we both know you're going to.
And as you may have heard,
they're
we're
releasing
about to
one for one?
redefine the Wii Remote
Oh,
thanks
Wii Remote Plus.
to this.
Yep.
What this small accessory
Shown
does
for actual size.
is make the Wii Remote more precise, more responsive, more intense.
It's just a giant
It's
weight. You have
called
to like.
Wii Motion Plus.
They just turned the Wii into a dumbbell.
Yeah.
Wii Motion Plus
Gamers get way more
renders
buff
every
overnight.
slight shift of your wrist or arm into the gameplay. But as
Yeah, I mean,
as
like,
every
it's better,
game
so
player
it's cool.
knows,
Yeah, to be fair,
technical
it does work
advances
really well
can be empty
in
promises
comparison.
without outstanding
Have I
software.
ever mentioned how much I hate
So today,
the
we're
protective
going to show
sleeves
you
on
how this
Wiimotes?
worthy successor to the Wii Remote
I don't think so.
comes to life using a more
I
than worthy
understand why they're
successor
there,
to Wii
but
Sports.
they look so
Let me
dumb.
introduce
the
you
Wiimote
to
Yeah,
Wii Sports
I agree.
Resort,
a decent look to it
which is literally
until you put this
a day at the
fucking.
beach.
I hate like almost like basically an
It
indie controller. You
generates
put
fun
like
in the sun with a
fucking
variety
silicone
of
sleeve over it.
activities, and we're going to show
It
you
looks
3 of them
gross.
Dude,
right now on
grimy.
stage.
Okay, you remember when I was in Texas working for
Well,
that
I have Cammie come
games
out
truck?
here along with Bill
Yeah.
Trinan from our Treehouse
Everything
group
was
to
covered in
explain
like
the
silicone
action.
stuff.
I can
Yeah,
tell you that
it
there will be
sucked.
one
Yeah.
Wii Motion Plus accessory.
I want fucking
and
regular
extended
Wiimotes
jacket
that I can
packaged
jab into
with
someone's
every
skull.
Wii Sports
Yeah,
Resort.
come on. I want to
And
smash
of
my
course,
TV and
others
sue
will be available
Nintendo.
separately. So, Cammy, what have you got?
Okay,
I want to
Reggie,
skip the
I
thing
have
warning
got
me not to
probably
slam
the
my arms
cutest
into
game
vases standing
that you
next to
have
me and
ever
then sue
seen.
Nintendo.
Meet my
See,
little
okay, she was
puppy
kind of looking
here,
at Bill Trinton, and I
Peach,
thought she was going to,
and
I have
we
got
are
the
going to
cutest
play
guy
disc
you have
golf
ever
together.
seen.
All right, now
Wait,
before
you
you do
know
anything,
his
Cammy, I
name?
think what we need to do is let
Yeah,
everybody understand
he's
here
a big
what
Nintendo
Wii
guy
Motion
now.
Plus is all about.
Like,
Okay.
Now, if you guys are anything like me,
big
you
Nintendo
probably
guy.
remember
He does
the very
all the
first
Nintendo
time you got
Directs.
your hands on the Wii Remote.
Okay.
And that, for me, was a magical moment. And I want
Hey,
you
I
all
know,
to prepare
like, the
yourselves
Nintendo guy's
to
name. I keep
experience
up-
that same thrill
I
again
keep up
here
with
at
that
E3
stuff.
this year. Now, you'll notice that as Cammy
I think
is
you're just
suddenly
calling him
rotating
cute.
her
I
wrist,
think someone just likes Bill
that
Trinton.
precise action is being
I
reflected
mean, who
on
wouldn't like
screen
someone in that
real
sweet-ass
time
Zelda
at the exact
decal
angles that
shirt?
she is moving. And as she moves her
Oh
hand
boy,
in front
someone
of
wearing
her
a video
space,
game shirt in
it
public?
knows exactly
they
where
must have
her
the
hand is.
coolest.
That's
They
what
must
Wii
have
Motion
the
Plus
biggest dick.
does. Okay, Cammy.
I mean,
you
I
don't even
wasn't
have to
gonna
press a
say
button.
it,
But
Okay,
I
just
was.
Swing
So I've
your
said
arm to
it.
throw the disc.
So big.
Okay, Peach, you ready?
We'll see how your puppy
Okay, let's go,
responds.
girl. Let me
Oh my
do-
God! Stop talking to
line
your
it up.
fake dog.
I was never very good
Hi,
at
Skittles.
Bye,
this.
Skittles. I love
I
you.
love you. I love. No, it wasn't even like I love you. It was, bye, Skittles. I love you.
Oh, no. Oh, okay.
Now remember,
What
Cammy,
did
you
you-
want to
See,
pay
it's so
attention to that
precise
tilt when
that
you're
it's
throwing.
picking up my bad wrist action. Okay, let's try this again.
Is that the good
Okay.
wrist or the broken wrist?
Well, it's... Unfortunately, it was the good one. Okay.
Oh man, what if I can subscribe to this channel somewhere?
Go! Yes!
Very nice.
Nice catch.
Oh, Reggie, you gotta admit, is that the most adorable game you've ever seen?
You know, it's kind of cute. It's kind of okay. But I want to show the group
you
something that's a
know.
little bit more my speed.
I want something more cute.
Now,
All right, now this
is
is
what I'm talking about.
Tell me
Look at
what
this.
the fuck her name is. The little. I don't remember the name of it.
Peach?
No,
Oh.
the singing Japanese idol.
You really like
that's
that
fake.
throttle, don't you,
Oh,
Reggie?
Hatsune no Miku?
Yeah, there we go. I wanted to bring that out. This is more my speed.
This is more my speed.
Oh, I get this on a pizza box, then my life would be complete.
Uh-oh, don't miss one.
Wow, these guys are good at video
Back on the
games.
course.
Don't
Watch
miss
out for
one.
the roller.
Dude, Reggie is fucking
Well, I guess
terrible.
you're right,
at
Reggie.
video
That really
games.
is more your
It's
speed.
funny.
You know, guys like power stuff, you know?
Oh, you guys, I like the puppy.
Come on.
Proud to-
I want-
Proud is gonna like being
I want
on
to
a,
find their Let's Play
on a-
channel
on a,
and just
you know,
write
power
negative comments
cruiser
all
A
day.
lot more than throwing discs to a
You
dog.
guys are all
No,
the
that's
same.
not me. I don't write negative comments. I just
Obviously,
want to
we've got a
insult
little
them.
dispute here that I
You
think
just want to
needs some
insult
settling.
everyone.
And
I
think there's a
know.
better way to do that.
Kind
than
of
with
an
guns
asshole,
and
including
sword
me.
dueling. What do you say?
And especially
Hey,
you.
I
Let's
love
go
it.
for it.
Bring it
fine
on.
with
Bring
that.
it on.
I'll show you what
See,
you'll be
that's
doing,
why I can
okay?
do that, because you're not gonna fight it.
All right, let me get started here. Now you hold the Wii
Oh,
remote with both hands,
I am
right?
the waterfall
Of course, you
strike
can
like a
chop
waterfall.
vertically.
That's why they call me the waterfall.
Okay. You can chop horizontally. You can chop at any angle you want.
Really bad at chopping.
Look at all the
And
angles.
in fact, you can block.
Oh no,
and all
block
of that
that.
is reflected
Oh
in
no,
real
the pencil.
time. And if you're really
Block
good,
it.
you can sharpen the
really
pencil
good.
as well.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, so good.
Okay.
This looks more my speed
I
too,
am
I
so
think.
ready. How often do you get to do this with your boss? No, wait a minute. Okay.
You're
I
gonna
gotta get
switch.
ready.
There you go.
Give me a minute.
They gotta put on
It'd be
the.
funny if
Ready,
she
Cammy?
just chucked
I
it
am
into the
so
audience.
Yeah.
So now let's see who the true
Oh,
master
boy.
is.
They're doing the same tactic that everyone does.
Why they
Yeah.
call me the
Wiggle,
Reginator.
wiggle, wiggle, wiggle.
Now, if I just had both wrists
It's okay. It's
working,
weird. This
wanna go
game
again?
does not
Let's
have
go
fucking
again.
strategy.
You
But
want a little more?
boxing
Bring it
on the
on, baby.
regular Wii Sports actually does.
Does it?
Kinda. Like, the blocking works pretty well, and, like, dodging gives you, like, a huge opening so you can just do, like, really powerful hits. It's actually not a bad game at all. Like, a bad fighting game. Not like fighting
well, it
games,
looks
Street
like
fighting.
with
get
one
lo-
man
I
each,
know.
we've got a bit of a
You know
draw,
what I
so
mean.
we're gonna have to let everybody decide which one they prefer on the show floor.
all right.
We may
That
have
was a
just
lot
seen
of
the
fun.
birth of the Caminator. I don't know.
Oh, one person in the audience loved it.
What we've shown you today is just a
Okay,
small
just
taste
shirt collar.
of
The
Wii
shirt
Sports
cuffs.
Resort.
Make sure he's
If
still
you
got
stop
30
to
feet of
consider a
room in
summer
there.
vacation, other activities come to mind.
He's got to be able to smuggle
and several
squirrels
of
around
them will
his
appear
sleeves
in
at all
Wii Sports
times.
Resort. But Wii Motion Plus represents
So
a much
distracting.
broader opportunity.
I think because he keeps doing like the grope
It's
hands.
clear that many
to
developers
talk. You keep looking
specializing
right
in
down his.
virtually
There he
every
goes.
game
There
genre
their hands.
are right now
look
contemplating
right
how
down
to
his
use
sleeves.
Wii Motion Plus to further drive player
Yeah,
immersion.
he's got those fucking businessman
Obviously,
hands.
that won't happen
Ah!
instantly.
He keeps
But
trying
when
to
the
spook
world's
me.
best game creators
He doesn't.
have
What he
the
doesn't know is I'm
chance to work
prepared
for a
for it. I'm
while
not going to
with
get
this new
spooked that
standard
easy.
In one-to-one motion control, they'll
I like that
certainly
little-
go deeper
Sorry,
than
what?
ever before.
Never mind.
We began our presentation
sorry, I got
today
spooked.
with a single image in mind. Smiling
Scary.
faces.
Ah!
And we believe there'll be a lot more of them when Wii
Only
Sports
spooky
Resort
hands.
launches
so scary.
globally next spring. But before we finish today, we want to introduce you to one more experience available
does it so
this holiday
much.
that you'll all be able to play
Ah!
with your current Wii remotes.
I was trying to get someone over there
It's
now.
safe to say it will generate a lot of smiles.
He didn't
new
even look that
smiles,
time.
In a whole new
Oh
way.
god, here we go. Here comes the worst part about the whole conference.
What all spooky hands? I'm never be able to see him not trying to scare everyone all the time now. Spooky, spook.
God, they have a smoke machine.
I mean, if I could, I'd just have a smoke machine running in my house at all times. Oh.
Yeah, this shit was bad.
Okay. What? Okay. He's even wearing like the earplugs as if he were actually a drummer. Or like actually a musician on stage. This is still going on.
Yeah.
Everyone's
done?
favorite part,
Nope.
the drum solo.
Are people supposed to be impressed by this?
I think that.
Are we done? Nope.
Oh.
Noise.
Oh man.
He is on so many drugs.
So fucking cool.
Please welcome gaming legend Shigeru Miyamoto.
Oh god.
He's focusing so hard. Yep, that sure is a me jiggling slightly. Oh, he's got a smooth jazz going.
They
That's what
had
saxophones sound like.
nothing this year.
No. I don't understand how Wii Music's a game.
I don't either.
Like, Guitar Hero has an objective.
Wii Music doesn't.
This is technically not a game. Games have a winning condition, or some sort of goal.
Actually, I am genuinely curious how well Wii Music sold.
Look it up. We have time. I'll just narrate what's happening so you don't miss it. Miyamoto's wiggling a Wiimote. Oh, he just did a fucking sick-ass Wiimote spike. The most interesting thing is he's wearing like what looks like an old-school Mario blowing a horn on his t-shirt.
This year, I would like to introduce you to Wii Music. Bill, please.
No one claps.
Okay, reception.
このゲームはね、Wii の企画を最初立ち上げた時に、Wii
Wait, Nick,
Sports、
I need you to
それから
translate.
Wii Play、
92,000 copies in Japan.
This game is one of the titles that we began designing
Yeah.
alongside Wii Play, Wii
66,000
Sports,
in the
and Wii
US.
Fit when we
Yeah.
were first finalizing our plans for Wii.
でリビングでこう家族みんなが
Yeah.
年の差も性別も関係なく遊ぶにはやっぱり音楽は欠かせないと思うんですね。
That's
Because if you
A
want
lot more
something
than I
that
thought.
everyone in the family can enjoy together in the
can
living
see it
room,
being-
regardless of age or
It
gender,
lives in the Wii Sports category,
music
like they
is
just
a must.
explained, kind
Not
of.
even, like, lower than Wii Sports. More like
No.
less
I know,
than
but-
Wii Play, even.
But Wii
But
Music
it
is a
appeals
slightly
to that
different
crowd.
play experience than you've seen with past music games.
音楽ゲームは普通はこう画面に出てくる、形
Also,
や
dude,
記号に
look at
ね
Miyamoto.
合わせてこうボ
Look
タン
how
を押して
high his pants
それで
are, or how low his
評価を
shirt
し
is.
ても
I
らう
can't
ゲーム
figure
が
out
多いん
which
ですけど
one
も
yet.
Now, most music games typically
like
require you to
pants.
press buttons with precise
That's
timing,
like a
matching
good 2
symbols on
feet of
screen
shirt
to
below belt.
earn points and compete for the strongest
Half
performance.
his shirt
で
is
ミュージッ
underneath
クで
his
はこう
belt.
楽器を弾けない人とか楽譜が読めない人が、音楽を演奏する楽しみをね
He's
味わ
not
うことが
wearing
多いんで
his
すよ
pants right.
But we've designed
Or he's
new
not wearing his
music to
shirt
allow
right.
everyone, including
'Cause his
people who
pants
can't
look
read
right.
music
Frustrating
and
you the
people who
most.
can't play real
I
instruments,
think it's the shirt. I think his
to
shirt's too big.
experience the joy of performing music.
でこう曲
I'm
を
pretty
演
sure
奏
it's
す
the
るのに
pants.
ねあなたはこう
No, no, it's the
一
shirt.
生懸命
You
こう
can't
ガイ
tell
ド
the
を
sleeves
追
are
い
too
かけ
big
る
because they're
必要
rolled
があるん
up,
ですね
but the shirt in
Now, there's
general
no
is way
need to
too big.
closely follow any musical
think it's
notes
the
or
pants.
rhythm guides in order to play
No,
these
he wouldn't
songs.
put his
自
pants
分が
that
音を
high.
鳴らしたいタイミングでこう
Look, okay,
その
look
楽器
where
に合わ
his
せた
look
身
where
振
the
りをする
inseam is.
それだけで
Yeah, but
Wii
like,
の方が勝手に正しい音を
All
鳴
right,
らして
think
くれ
of
ま
like
す
how far your
All that you have
arms
to
go
do
down
is
your
hold the
body.
Wii
Look at
remote
where his
and move
elbows
your hands
is.
and your body like you
Elbows
would when
are. They're
playing
not
a
like
real
nearly
instrument.
close enough to be
And the
where like his
Wii
belly
detects
button
that
is.
and
Your
plays a
hand
note for
ends,
you that
like,
matches the song.
halfway between your knee and your hip.
Yeah, but like lift up your elbow and like see how much more room there is between
And that's
like,
how I was
your-
just performing for you.
your waist
I can
and
play
your
guitar,
elbow,
but
and
I
it's like
cannot play the sax at all.
his pants are really
僕が
high
して
up.
たのはこう Wii リモートをこう
His
構え
pants
て
are really
サッ
high
クスを
up,
吹いてる気分で
Seamus.
こうボタンを好きなリズムを
No,
押してた
So I was just
What a
holding the Wii
fucking
remote,
nerd.
pretending like I was playing the sax, and pressing the buttons with a timing of my preference.
で僕はどの音を吹こうかとか、ね
Look, compare it to fucking
間違ったらどうしようかとかそういうことを全然心配せずに音楽を楽しみました
Well, he's also got
So
his
in
shirt
this way, I
over
don't
his
have to
pants, so
worry
you can't
about what
see
do I
his
do
belt.
if I play the wrong
That's the thing.
note
If he put his shirt
or if I
over his
make a
pants,
mistake.
I wouldn't have this issue. Wow, what a cool motherfucker.
さっきこう F0 をイメージしてたんですね
For those of you who are familiar, this song might sound a little bit familiar. It's from an F-Zero game.
でこのソフトではねこのサックスだけじゃなくて
Is
50
it?
種類を超えるいろんな楽器
I
が
can't
その
tell.
楽器に合わせた振りで弾けることができるんですね
In Wii Music, you're
New
going to
York
be able to
City.
play over 50
That's
different
everything you just said
instruments
translates to.
just
Just
by
New
moving
York
your
City.
body.
これピアノです
So, for example, the piano.
Yeah, you can play all instruments just by moving your body. So playing instruments work. Look, I can do that on a real piano. It's called slamming
Just
my
like
hands
that.
on it.
バイオリンはねちょっと怒ってるんですよ
And the violin's a
こちらでこう
slightly more unique instrument. You hold the strings with your left hand, press the buttons to sound the
指でこうで
notes.
す
And the bigness of the motion of your right hand adjusts the volume of those notes.
It's really just like there's like
like this.
5 minutes of interest to this game. You play each
yeah,
instrument
guitar.
for 1 minute, and you're like, okay,
Of course,
What's
guitar
there
you
left to
play
do?
like you would a real guitar.
yeah. How much did they originally sell this game for?
ミュートですね
Sorry, I gotta talk on this again. How much did they
You can
originally
plug?
sell this stuff for?
プラスできる
Strum.
This couldn't have been full price.
こんな感じで
I
す
don't know.
それから、パーカッションもあります
There's a variety of percussion instruments as
和太
well.
鼓
I honestly don't know.
I like the clang noise it makes.
まあこんなねそれからさっき後ろでドラムを捉えてくれたのはプロのドラマーのラビー
This
さん
goes
ですけ
on
どもね
for
And of course, behind me here, we have a professional
rest of
drummer
the
who's been performing
conference.
for us.
No.
His name is Ravi Drums.
It's basically
No.
で彼が今使ってるのはWiiFit のバランスボWiiボードを使ったね
I
ド
just
ラムの
checked
フッ
in
トペダル
the
のついたフル
fucking
セットです
timeline
シミュレー
thing.
ター
I'm
です
pretty sure.
What he's playing
Like, I
is a
think they
separate
wrap
mode
up things
that
at the
uses the
end,
Wii
but-
balance board to
This
activate
is
the drum
nothing.
pedals, creating a complete drum
It's a lot
simulator.
of nothing.
Wear shoes or
レッ
socks,
スン
you
がついて
fuck.
るのでね
Someone else needs to put the fear on that later.
誰
At
で
least
も
put
数
some
週間で
socks
ドラム
on.
が叩けるようになるという
And this mode also includes
That's what makes it
lessons,
so bad. Like,
which
why are
means
they all
that anybody,
barefoot? Put on
even you,
socks.
can learn to play the drums in just a few weeks.
ラビーさん
even
昨
me?
日練習しただけで
Oh,
も随分とこう快適に弾きこなしてますけどね
In fact, Ravi only started practicing just yesterday, and as you can see, he's already gotten quite good.
さて、覚えておられる方もあると思いますけども2年前に僕はここでオーケストラの指揮をしました
Do you think?
Sir, some here in the audience this morning
While
remember,
they were on
but
here,
2 years
they
ago on
realized
this
how
stage,
bad this
I
conference
conducted an
was.
orchestra.
なんかインターネッ
They're
トでは
realizing
下手
it
やと
now
言われてま
where
す
no
よ
one's
ね。
making
Many of you on
noise.
the internet said I was pretty bad.
They're kind of starting to realize, oh,
で
that
このオーケストラのゲーム
no
もね、
one's
その
laughing
他
at
に
this
こう
because
ハン
this
ドベル
is
の
funny and
ゲ
it's
ーム
not
とか、
interesting.
それから音を当てるゲームとかいろんなゲームと一
So
緒
no one
に
has
この
stake in
ミュージックの
this.
中に入ってます
So we've
I
included
think
in
they
the
were
music both
expecting
this
this to be like
orchestra
a
game
big
and
fucking
some
like,
other
oh
ones, like a
yeah,
handbell choir
people
and
like
some note
Wii
matching
Sports.
games as well.
All them
だからさっき
hardcore journalists
演
just
奏を
fucking
評価するゲー
love
ムじゃ
Wii
ないって言ったん
Sports,
ですけども、
so they'll
逆に
be just
ミュージックビデオ
fucking
が作れるんですね。
changing
Well, I said
changing
earlier,
their
Wii Music isn't a game that's
pantaloons
going to
after
evaluate your
seeing
performance.
fucking Wii
What it will
Music.
do is record videos of your performances.
でこのモードではなんか一人で
Yeah,
何役も
but
こ
no
な
one
し
gives
た
a
自
shit.
分のミュージックビデオを
Guitar
作る
Hero
こと
already
ができます
exists.
And in
This
fact,
is
one
worse
player
versions of
can
it. There's no
play
point.
and record each individual part in a song and create their own unique music video.
じゃあ
Like-
それでね
Okay, that's at least a
みんなで
thing.
今日
You
は
can
演奏
just
してみた
make
いと
your
思う
own
んですけ
music.
どね。
But since we have everyone here this morning, I thought it might be nice if we played a song for you.
6人の編成バンドなんですけど4人で演奏ができます。
Now, the bands have 6 different parts, but you play with up to 4 players simultaneously.
それから今日は特別にダビーさんのドラムも入ってもらいましょう。
And for our special presentation this morning, Ravi will join us on the drums.
じゃあジャムの紹介をしてください。
Joining in the band will be
God, look at his
Nintendo of
knee.
America's Vice President of Corporate Affairs, Ms. Denise Kegler, on the marimba. Along with our all-star treehouse horn section.
Yeah. Woo.
God, I recognize the guy in the blue.
Everybody
He
ready?
shows off a lot of games
あ
recently,
僕は何にしようかな。
and like does a lot of
Well,
their
Cowboys
like
got
live
no
stream
potential.
events.
Looks like all
stuff.
that's left for
Oh,
me
yeah,
is
have
the
you heard how good he is on
cowbell.
a horn?
じゃあ行きますね。
All right. Bring the house down, guys.
Bring the house down.
Boy. So it's just playing the Mario song for them, right?
Yeah, they don't even have to do much to make the music happen. Like they can do stuff to make it happen slightly better.
Which they're not.
They're not. This sounds awful.
Oh, this sounds terrible. Oh, bad.
Thank God, like, in a couple years, they kind of make up for this by having a real live orchestra playing a real live arrangement of the Zelda tune. That's
Wait, they just-
really good.
But they just made a joke about that.
No, but they made a joke about, like, Miyamoto teasing this with by playing an orchestra on, like, with Mii's and stuff.
Oh, okay. No one wants to watch this.
Look at that. And the crowd goes mild.
Woo! Wait, yeah.
And then they're playing like how it's supposed to be played right now.
Yeah. Did they say only 4 people could play at once? Who wasn't actually playing there?
The
What we've
drums
tried
guy.
to do today,
God.
as Mr. Iwata said, is to look forward to a place where gamers are more engaged,
You know,
more
usually
enriched,
Iwata does a lot
and even
more than
more
nothing at
enthused in
all.
their experiences.
Consider the
I
possibilities.
think he really didn't want to be a part
Snowboarding
of
on the
this
Wii
one.
balance board. Yes,
Oh, they're
without
gonna
injuring
go
yourself.
recap.
Also, it's like
Using
all Western
Wii Speak
games.
to talk live worldwide
You notice that?
with
Like
friends
Animal Crossing
as they arrive
and Wii Music are the only
electronically in your
non-Western
Animal
games.
Crossing.
And like
Sean
Wii
like
Sports
snowboarding?
too.
Even using
Sean
the
snowboarding's
new
Western.
Wii Motion
What?
Plus as
Raising
a
rabbits.
sword to help your boss
Now you're just
feel
fucking
better
with me.
about
Okay. I need to realize that
There's
way
no
quicker.
question that games
No,
I need to
can
catch you
and
way
will
quicker with your
engage
fucking
us
with me.
in new and more compelling ways. And there is only one place where high-profile games like Guitar Hero, Star
boy, where's
Wars,
that?
Rayman, Grand
Those are
Theft
those
Auto,
are from
Call of Duty,
The
and
highest
place,
of
though, right?
profile.
right alongside
Okay,
unique
one of
franchises
those
like Pokemon,
is actually good, and
Animal
like
Crossing,
only 2 of them
and
have
now
any merit.
Wii Sports Resort and Wii Music.
That's all the games they showed off.
Nintendo simply brings
anything.
more
They didn't show us
smiles
anything.
to more faces.
To conclude, let's be honest. From the minute that
This
DS
was
launched,
terrible.
We're
But
sorry.
we're still making
from
money.
the moment
We don't
that
care.
Wii went on sale,
You don't
we've
either.
all heard the same word: fad. Well, that was never a fact, even if it was a real.
You can't
hope
say that on
for some
TV.
I'm here today to tell you that fad is no longer operable.
He's
It's
really
inevitable
making a morsel
when
out of
the
that
paradigm
word.
shifts,
Fad.
Imitation
What
is
a
just
fad.
around the corner. Consequently, the only
People
way
keep
to
calling us a
preserve
really
your
fatty
advantage
company.
is to create new advantages. If you positively disrupted an entertainment
highbrow humor we
industry
have.
so well that both current
terrible.
and new consumers all say, yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
And the next challenge is to disrupt your
They
own
all say,
thinking.
yeah, I like
Yeah.
that.
Fact
I
is
like that.
Mr. Iwata and Mr. Miyamoto have built a company
Oh,
in
boy.
perpetual pursuit
Ooh, I like
of
that.
that one thing, the next advantage. Not just the
That's not just a
evolution in
fad.
look, but the revolution in feel. This week, you'll feel
Whoa,
the
audio
next steps
change.
as Nintendo builds the
He's
next
giving into our
advantage
brains.
to keep you smiling.
Oh, he's back.
No, what
Thanks
was
for your
happening
attention,
is
and we look forward to
like
seeing
we
you
cut
over
to
the next
someone
few
else
days.
watching it on their TV. That's what that sounded like.
It did, yeah. Oh, they're still good friends.
Alright, that was awful. That was
Yeah.
like way worse than I ever expected it to be.
That's probably the worst we've watched so far.
Yeah. Like Sony's PS3 one was bad and
But
like
they showed things.
yeah,
This is nothing.
that was so bad.
God. Well, anyways, other people are here too. Hey, other person who thanks for watching. I don't have anything else to say, so
I don't have
you know,
anything to say either. That's enough.
Kisses.